we have to come to this point where we agree that most Christians don't have money issue. They don't have that money problem. What they have is mindset problem. You see, you can't think poor and expect God to trust you with wealth, because one of the things that happens is that before God increases your income, He upgrades your thinking. And that is why the difference between the rich and the poor isn't money, it is mentality. Poor people think, I can't afford it. Rich people, on the other hand, they think, how can I afford that God's way? Is the difference? That's why we are informed the book of Proverbs 22 verse number 7, that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. See, your thoughts shape your life more than your salary will ever will. Rich Christians don't chase money, they attract it. And how do they attract it? Through vision and value. You see, the only way you can attract money is through vision and value. Value meaning what you bring to the market, that is value. And people will pay you when you bring value that really address the issue they are facing. So money is not evil as many people think it is. It is not. Money is a tool. The Bible actually does not say that money is evil. It says the love of money is. So stop feeling guilty for wanting wealth. You're supposed to have wealth. You see, in fact, the Bible says that God's delight in the prosperity of His children. You see, when your heart is right, prosperity will come. But now if you think money is evil and all these kind of things that people think out there, God can't trust you with something you believe deep within your heart that is demonic. He can't bless that kind of mindset, because this mindset is the mindset that rejects money. So renew your mind, my friend. Learn how money works. Honor God first with your money. Invest wisely, give wisely, and live purposefully. So going forward, don't pray for money. Pray for wisdom. That is what Solomon actually did. He never asked God for any penny. He asked God for wisdom. And today he is the richest man in history. When your thinking changes, wealth flows naturally. And that is very true. We saw it with Solomon, because all he asked is wisdom. And he became the richest man on earth. So I want you to think bigger, act bolder, and believe deeper. Because you're not called to survive. He called us to influence and to create and to prosper God's way. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm more willing to bring these kind of videos to you. So if you can subscribe, I will highly appreciate, so that you can build a community that think in a kingdom way.